Alright, in this video audio recording here, I want to talk about a topic that I don't usually talk about on my channel. The reason I don't bring this up is because most of us by now should know that Major League sports for the most part are rigged and fixed. But for the sake of edifying those that don't know what's up with Major League sports, I'm going to make this video. Okay, so I want to talk about this year's World Series. MLB's 2017 World Series between the Houston Astros and the LA Dodgers. The reason the Houston Astros won this year's World Series, I believe, is because of Hurricane Harvey. Hurricane Harvey flooded the city of Houston, Texas. Look it up. Google image it and you'll see how bad it was. So they had the Houston Astros make the World Series, and they took it a step further by having them win the World Series against the #1 team in the league, the LA Dodgers, who had a better record than the Houston Astros. Houston Astros finished 3rd in the league overall as far as their record goes. So yeah, they had the Houston Astros win so that they could make enough money to pump back into the city of Houston to repair the damages that Hurricane Harvey caused to the shithole city of Houston. So yes, that's why I believe the Houston Astros won the World Series. It's not because they're better than the LA Dodgers. Like I said, it's obvious if you make the connections. Hurricane Harvey flooded the city of Houston back in the summer in August. Alright? A couple months pass, all of a sudden the Houston Astros are in the World Series. That should send up a major red flag in your mind that something's up if you make the connections. And the fact that they won the World Series should be confirmation that that is a high probability. It should leave no doubt in your mind that the Houston Astros winning the World Series probably has to do with Hurricane Harvey. So they want to generate enough money through, all the commercial, all the ticket sales, all the merchandise that the Houston Astros are going to sell by winning the World Series. And what they want to do is use that money to fix the city of Houston. I believe the reason they want the city of Houston up and running in no time, they don't want the city of Houston out of service for too long, is because the Satanists there have operations going on, and the city of Houston might be a hotspot for the Satanists. So they can't have that city down for too long. So what they did is brought in, other top stars from other teams to the Houston Astros baseball team. They brought other, agents and stars from different facets of society into the city of Houston to help generate money and hype so that they could get the city up and running. And yeah, that's the only reason the Houston Astros won the World Series, okay? Major League Baseball is not the only rigged sport. MLB, NBA, NFL. If you think about this year's Super Bowl, what happened between the Patriots and the Falcons? The Falcons were kicking the Patriots' ass for like 3 quarters, right? I believe the score was 28-3 at one point before the Patriots made a miraculous comeback and they won the Super Bowl in overtime. I mean, come on. It's all scripted, it's all rigged, and it's obvious. It's getting more obvious as the years go by. So yeah, like I said, NFL, MLB, NBA, NHL, NASCAR, tennis, the Olympics, boxing, MMA, you name it. All these sports are fixed and predetermined. Soccer, World Cup, so on and so forth. So it doesn't matter how good you think an individual is. What matters is who they want at the top. That's who they're going to push. All right? So once you understand that, then you understand how those at the top manipulate things. So it's the Houston Astros winning this year's World Series. It's not because they're a good team. And they're definitely not better than the LA Dodgers. Or it could be that they're in on it, or the evil spirits working through these individuals. They arrange things according to the outcome they desire, okay? So they work through these individuals, they produce the outcome desired. And that's how it works. All right? So for those that didn't know, well, now you know. All Major League sports are fixed, rigged, and predetermined.